Welcome to a cherished journey through the hidden antiquities of Paris, where every artifact tells a story of unparalleled craftsmanship and timeless elegance. As we wander through these meticulously preserved Parisian interiors, I invite you to slow your pace and savor each detail, from the intricate parquet flooring to the hand-painted wallpapers that have witnessed centuries of Parisian life. Antique treasures of Paris, celebrating the mastery of French craftsmanship. In the coming moments, we'll explore living rooms where silk-paneled walls catch the gentle light filtering through ornate windows, and crystal chandeliers cast prismatic patterns across ceilings adorned with delicate moldings. You'll discover kitchens that have served as the heart of French culinary tradition, where copper pots bearing the patina of countless feasts hang proudly beside earthenware jars filled with the secrets of generations past. Take your time to absorb the dining rooms, where the art of the French table setting reveals itself in all its glory. Each piece of silver, each porcelain plate, a testament to the reverence with which Parisians approach the ritual of dining. Notice how the antique furnishings are not merely preserved relics, but living components of daily life, their stories continuing to unfold in these elegant spaces. Subscribe to Overlooks. I invite you to join our continuing exploration of timeless design and cultural artistry. If you found yourself captivated by the gentle beauty of French craftsmanship and the stories these antique spaces tell, consider subscribing to our channel. Each month, we venture through new doorways into the world of refined aesthetics, discovering together how history, art, and daily life intertwine in the most elegant of ways. Like a well-curated Parisian home, our collection of journeys grows more meaningful with each thoughtful addition. As our exploration progresses, we'll even witness how these historic homes transform during the enchanted season of Noël, when vintage ornaments and traditional decorations bring a special sparkle to these already magical interiors. This is not merely a visual tour, but an immersive experience, one that invites contemplation of beauty, history, and the enduring French dedication to living well. So settle in and journey with me through these sanctuaries of Parisian style, where the past and present converse in perfect harmony. the artistry of Parisian living rooms, centuries of elegant design. In the embrace of history, we find ourselves in a living room that is a bastion of Parisian style and legacy. This is a space where the revered artifacts of the past are not merely displayed. They are cherished participants in the drama of daily life. The grand windows, framed by sumptuous drapery, invite the gentle Parisian light to caress the room, casting an ethereal glow upon the objects d'art that inhabit this sanctuary of sophistication. The walls, adorned with panels of silk and damask, are canvases for the artistic expressions of a bygone era, their intricate patterns whispering tales of the grand salons where the cultural elite once gathered. Here, art and function coexist in perfect harmony, with each piece of furniture, from the plush settees to the ornately carved armchairs, inviting you to experience the comfort and elegance that define the Parisian way of life. Beneath our feet, the parquet flooring, with its geometric precision, narrates a history of skilled craftsmanship, its rich, warm tones echoing the enduring beauty of the natural world. Atop this historic stage, the subtle sheen of an Aubusson rug anchors the room, its intricate patterns a silent ode to the weavers of old who spun dreams into reality. In this living room, every detail is a conscious celebration of the antique. The fireplace, a focal point of arresting allure, is surrounded by a mantelpiece that hosts an array of treasures, delicate figurines, antique clocks, and silver-framed portraits that gaze out upon a room that has been the silent witness to generations of stories and celebrations. a luminous canvas, Parisian wallpaper, and lighting through time. Within the hallowed confines of a Parisian haven, the art of illumination transcends mere functionality. It is here, in the confluence of wallpaper and lighting, that a masterful dance of aesthetics and ambiance unfolds. The walls, meticulously adorned with handcrafted wallpapers, are transformed into a visual tapestry, each pattern and motif a delicate brushstroke on the canvas of history. As we delve into this sanctuary of elegance, the wallpaper captures the imagination, its subtle textures and muted tones, a testament to the enduring legacy of French artisans. The designs are not merely printed, they are stories told in silk and paper, seamlessly woven into the fabric of the room. Floral medallions and trailing vines come alive, whispering of the bucolic landscapes that once inspired the masters of Impressionism. Illumination plays a pivotal role in this dramatic scene, as the soft glow of bespoke lighting fixtures breathes life into the space. The fixtures themselves are curated masterpieces, each one a harmonious blend of form and function. Ornate sconces, their contours reminiscent of the Gilded Age, cast a warm, ambient light that accentuates the nuances of the wallpaper's artistry. Crystal chandeliers, suspended from the ceiling like jewels in the sky, refract and reflect the light, creating a luminous spectacle that elevates the room's grandeur. The interplay of light and shadow is a deliberate celebration of contrasts, highlighting the room's architectural nuances and the patina of age that graces each antique piece. Table lamps, with their finely crafted bases and softly hued shades, offer pockets of serene illumination, inviting one to ponder the pages of a well-worn novel or engage in hushed conversation. taste of heritage inside the historic kitchens of Parisian homes. In the revered tradition of French culinary arts, the kitchen is not just a place for preparation. It is the pulsing heart of the home, a sanctum where flavors mingle and memories are made. Here, in the embrace of a Parisian kitchen, the legacy of gastronomy is alive and well, encapsulated within the walls that have witnessed countless feasts and family gatherings. The room unfolds with an air of rustic refinement, where the raw beauty of stone and exposed wooden beams speaks to a connection with the land and its bountiful harvest. Antique copper pots and pans, burnished by the touch of many hands, hang proudly above the grand hearth, their surfaces reflecting the undulating flames that dance beneath. This is a space where the past and present converge, creating an ambiance that is as inviting as it is steeped in tradition. The centerpiece of this culinary haven is the Grand Island, its marble surface cool and inviting, a canvas awaiting the artist's touch. Here, the day's fresh produce is transformed into gastronomic delights, with each chop and stir a nod to the chefs who have honed their craft within these very walls. The surrounding counters, with their intricate tile backsplashes, echo the room's commitment to both form and function, providing ample space for the alchemy of cooking. Custom cabinetry, inspired by the designs of a bygone era, serves as a testament to the meticulous craftsmanship that is synonymous with Parisian design. Each door and drawer is a celebration of detail, from the ornate hardware to the carefully chosen patinas that tell stories of use and care. Within these storied compartments lie the tools of the culinary trade, from finely honed knives to delicate porcelain, each piece selected for its utility and aesthetic appeal. poetry of Parisian pantries, artful storage in French kitchens. In the gastronomic epicenter of a Parisian home, the kitchen shelves stand as silent curators of culinary history and tradition. These are not mere storage spaces. They are galleries displaying the cherished instruments and ingredients of France's illustrious food heritage. Each shelf lined with time-worn spices, earthenware jars, and vintage cookbooks tells a story of a nation's love affair with the art of dining. The eye is drawn first to the hand-painted ceramics that grace the shelves, their vibrant glazes a nod to the sun-drenched hues of Provence. These pieces, lovingly collected over generations, serve both as functional items and as decorative elements that infuse the kitchen with a sense of place and a touch of whimsy. The imperfections in their glazes and the worn edges from years of use speak to the authenticity and soul of French country living. Copper pots, with their distinctive patina, rest proudly on open shelving, reflecting the soft glow of the kitchen's lighting. Their presence is a testament to the high regard for cooking as both an art and a science, a tradition passed down from chefs to home cooks, each pot and pan a vessel for creativity and expression. The well-seasoned cast iron skillets and griddles, blackened from countless meals prepared with care, are the unsung heroes of the culinary toolkit, their non-stick surfaces prized for their ability to impart flavor and texture to every dish. Above, the wooden beams of the ceiling play host to an assortment of dried herbs and flowers, their earthy aromas wafting through the air, adding another layer to the sensory tapestry of the space. Bundles of lavender, thyme, and rosemary sway gently, their rustic charm a reminder of the organic connection between the kitchen and the garden, between the farmer and the chef. The cultivated feast inside classic French dining rooms. Beneath the shimmering light of a crystal chandelier, the Parisian dining room unfolds as a stage for elegance and the art of hosting. Here, the ritual of dining transcends mere sustenance, becoming a ceremonious affair that honors the senses and the spirit of conviviality. The table, a masterpiece of design, is set with meticulous care, each element a chapter in the story of a culture that reveres the dining experience. Fine porcelain, adorned with delicate patterns and gilded edges, rests upon a pristine tablecloth of the softest cotton or linen. The flatware, with its weighty, ornate handles, speaks to a time when meals were leisurely events, filled with lively discourse and the clinking of glasses raised in toast. The stemware, mouth-blown and etched with intricate designs, catches the light, casting radiant prisms across the room, adding a layer of enchantment to the dining atmosphere. Centerpieces are carefully chosen, whether a grand floral arrangement or an understated cluster of candles. They serve as the focal point, drawing the eyes and setting the tone for the meal to come. The chairs, upholstered in luxurious fabrics that whisper of nobility and grace, invite guests to linger, to savor each course and every moment of this carefully curated experience. The sideboard, often an antique in its own right, displays the family's heirloom silver and fine serving pieces, a silent testament to the home's storied past and its inhabitants' appreciation for the finer things in life. Artwork adorns the walls, each piece illuminated by picture lights that highlight the brush strokes of masters who once captured the essence of Parisian life in oils and watercolors. A Parisian Noël, the refined art of French holiday traditions. As the City of Lights embraces the magic of the holiday season, the Parisian home transforms into a whimsical winter retreat, where each room sparkles with the enchantment of Noël. Here, in the embrace of tradition and family, the festive spirit is celebrated with a blend of grandeur and heartfelt warmth, creating a tapestry of holiday delight that is uniquely French. The living areas become a canvas for festive splendor, with branches of mistletoe and holly adding a touch of verdant charm to the ornate moldings and marble mantels. Vintage ornaments, passed down through generations, hang from garlands that twist and turn along the banisters and door frames, their soft glow casting a spell of holiday cheer. The air is filled with the scent of fresh pine from the towering Christmas tree, which stands as a proud sentinel of the season, its branches adorned with a collection of baubles that glitter like stars against the night sky. In the dining room, the table is set with the finest linens and china, each place setting a vignette of beauty and refinement. Gilded flatware and crystal stemware catch the light from the candelabras, creating a luminous spectacle that complements the feast to come. Here, the art of French gastronomy reaches its zenith, as traditional dishes are served with a flourish, each bite a celebration of the flavors and techniques that have defined the season for centuries. Throughout the home, the sparkle of festive lights mingles with the soft, muted tones of the decor, creating a sense of balance and harmony. The antique pieces that grace each room take on a new life in the holiday glow, their stories and histories adding depth and character to the already rich narrative of the home. Heritage celebrations, the timeless beauty of Parisian sanctuaries. As our journey through these Parisian sanctuaries draws to a close, we leave with more than just images of exquisite interiors. We carry with us the essence of a philosophy that has guided French aesthetics for centuries. That beauty in one's surroundings elevates the very experience of living. These antique treasures we've explored today are not merely relics of a bygone era, but rather living testaments to an enduring tradition of excellence, where craftsmanship is revered and the patina of age adds character rather than diminishes value. In a world increasingly defined by the disposable and the mass-produced, these Parisian homes stand as eloquent reminders of a different approach, one where objects are chosen with care, maintained with devotion, and cherished across generations. The next time you arrange flowers in a vase, set a table for guests, or simply rearrange the books on your shelf, perhaps you'll recall the thoughtful composition of these Parisian spaces. Perhaps you'll be inspired to seek out that one perfect piece that speaks to your soul rather than settling for the convenient or temporary. For this is the true legacy of French design, not just aesthetic beauty, but a mindful approach to creating environments that nurture both body and spirit. I invite you to carry the warmth of that Parisian kitchen, the elegance of that dining table, and the comfort of that living room into your own spaces, whatever form they may take. Because ultimately, the greatest antique treasure of Paris isn't found in the objects themselves, but in the timeless understanding that our surroundings shape our experiences, and that beauty, authenticity, and history are worthy companions on life's journey. Au revoir, until we meet again in another exploration of beauty across time and space.